Warning, this video is not meant for children. I will be swearing, so make damn well sure no kids are watching this because shit is about to get real. Hey, Fuchsia Nation! So, had a little bit of an oopsie with editing the last video for Shadow of the Colossus, and part of my reaction got cut, unfortunately. And I am sorry about that. That was not my intent. So, I am making this last video in Shadow of the Colossus to fill in what you guys have missed, or rather what was cut, unfortunately. All while enjoying this beautiful scenery. Ooh, ah. Yeah. I kind of like this as an idle screen. That's something that was part of, at the end, while I was trying to get my thoughts out, but really couldn't. I jumbled my way through my words and couldn't really say complete sentences. Because this game, I enjoyed this game. It was one hell of a journey, and all the mistakes that were made by me. Like, especially during, I don't remember what number it was, but the Turtle Colossus, where you have to make him go over a geyser to begin upsetting his balance, and then shoot one of his corresponding legs still on the ground to knock him down the rest of the way. I wasn't hitting the right spot, even though it looked like I did. I wasn't. That's on me. And I remember this one, the 15th Colossus, where I was just standing at the one spot like an idiot, and didn't try anything for that period of time. Just like, oh, yeah, that one was on me. But this game definitely makes you feel like, just this one person, like how outmatched he is against these large beings, these large creatures. And it's just like, oh man, I gotta fight that. I mean, granted, I think it was the 14th one, the smallest one where you had to make him ram into pillars and collapsing. That one was just like... That one was probably my least favorite. Because it's just like, okay... Yeah, he's bigger than Wander, but I mean... Still, it was the one that was, at the very least... Oh, well, okay, that changed. Aw, sad face. Then he goes into this. I'm just gonna skip this. It wasn't that hard to figure out or anything, but still, it's just like... With the name Shadow of the Colossus, and I expected them all to be fairly decently sized, and that small one, I think, was the weakest entry. It just... I didn't really have fun fighting it. Well, air quotes, fighting it. And it kind of just wasn't as satisfying. Well, granted, none of them were really satisfying, except for Dirge, which was the 10th or 11th Colossus, the snakeworm one. That one was satisfying because yes, I went there to kill him, but he attacked me. Came at me first. Even though I was there to kill him, but still... there we go. That one I didn't feel so bad about, because... I mean, yes, they're all in a canyon, but, like, if Dirge got out, because it can't... It seems like it could travel, like, the graboids from the Tremor series, like, underground and whatnot. It's like, if that got out of here... Oh. But I suppose it's... maybe magically sealed in by a... Anyway, but... And, so... All of them... At least for me, except for the sandworm one, I felt bad for doing harm to these creatures. Oh my gosh. And, like, the game really hones in on that. Just like, boom, boom, boom. It's just like, oh... I had a little bit of it when, on my way to the final Colossus, when after aggro fell. It's like, Wander, was this worth it? Was it really worth it? And I gotta say, while I did enjoy the game, Wander for you, no, it was not worth it. You should have just let things be and just let it go. Oh. My favorite Colossus was the last one, Malice. Oh my gosh. The climb up, getting to the arena after losing aggro, the rain falling down, the sense of isolation and loneliness, and then coming face to face with him, it's just like, ah. It was very daunting, and maybe not the largest Colossus. I think the largest one was the one in the desert with the air sacs. I forget his name. He kind of looks like a bit of a sky dragon. I think that one is the largest. But no, the Malice was just essentially a tower. It like shoots fireballs at you, so you gotta go use the terrain to your advantage to get up close to him and then climb up to him. As well, when you're on his hands. The one time that I fell, because I just scooted a little too far forward. It was just like, I'm really surprised I lived that. My gosh. Wander, I don't know what he... Well, I suppose at that point he had a few Colossus essences inside of him, so maybe he could take the brunt of that damage. Whee! All in all, I still enjoyed going through this game, and the story it tells is not a happy one, true. And that, I think the end message, at least the end message I receive from this is, sometimes it's best just to let things be, instead of trying to fix it or obsess over it if it's going too much trouble. Like... summoning an ancient demon kind of trouble. It's like, it's best to let it be. But that sometimes in life there are things that are beyond your control, and you have to accept it. I think that's the message that this game portrays very well. And I recommend people go through this journey at least once. At the very least once. But still, all in all, a fantastic game. The remastered was done by Bluepoint Studios, and the original game, when it came out on PlayStation 2, I believe back in 2002, I could be wrong about that, was made by Team Ico, and absolutely fantastic job, guys. Well done. Alright, so yeah, this will be the last Shadow of the Colossus video. Thank you all for watching, and till next time. Later, Fuchsia Nation. I knew I was forgetting something.